Good morning. Welcome to week 5 of Berlin Marathon training. It is Monday. No running today, which is going to be great. I am starting off the morning with a Pilates class, as you can see over there. Hopefully have a good week. So let's go to Pilates and then we'll start our work day. That was super hard. It was a new instructor and she worked us. So that is going to count as a core and glute workout. We didn't really do any upper body stuff, but heavy on the core, heavy on like the hamstrings, glutes. Good start to our day. Happy Monday. Happy week 5. That's really all I got for you today. Hi, good morning. It's Tuesday. So I'm over at a local high school because I have a track workout to do. I called this school a couple weeks ago and asked them if like their track was open to the public, and they said yes. But it looks like there's like some kind of, I don't know, camp or something here this morning. So I don't know, the gate's open. We'll just see what happens. I only have like an hour to do like a warm up and then some reps. So we'll just see if I get kicked off. And until then, we'll just run. So let's do it. All right, I am just finishing my cool down. I have like a mile left. I did everything on the track except for these last 2 miles, mostly because the track is like 3/4 in sunlight now, and I'm not about that life. So decided to come out onto the road and do these last 2 miles in the shade. Look how freaking sweaty I am. Got about a mile to go of this cool down, and then we'll be done. We are back home. Just got my son out to school with my husband, which is wonderful. I love it. It's actually a pretty good run. I haven't run a track in like over a year, maybe 2 years. And it was pretty fun. Like, I actually really liked it. So I'll definitely go back. I definitely would go earlier because half of the track was in sunlight and then like 3/4 of the track was in sunlight. My hip's bothering me a little bit. So I think it's time to probably book a PT appointment and get adjusted. But other than that, we're doing good. It's only 8:30 in the morning, which is insane. I feel like I've lived a whole life, and I have some meetings today. And I'll do a leg workout later. So Tuesday. All right, workout is done. I'm gonna go put my son to bed. It's way too late. He wants to say hi though. You want to say hi to the people?
It's not I love you on the go. Where they come, where they go, where you come, I can't let go.
Okay, say goodnight.
Door!
Good morning. It is Wednesday. We are getting a very late start this morning, but I only have 3 miles to run. So let's go do it. We are halfway done. My hip is just like really not happy. I even did PT stuff last night, so I don't know. It's just not happy. It's warm, but it's not very humid, and there is a nice breeze. So just trying to stay in the shade. 1.5 miles left to go. You know, I try not to like get annoyed by people who say things to me while I'm on a run, but I like doing my regular half-mile walk breaks because it's warm outside. My hip's bothering me, and you know what? Because I want to. I don't have to have a reason. And some guy rolled down his window and was like, "Come on, you can do it." Keep your opinion to yourself. Anywho's, I have a doctor's appointment in about an hour, so I need to eat some food and maybe just shower off quick. I'm just going for like a regular checkup. Later we will do an upper and core workout, but for now, just gonna enjoy the air conditioning and take these shoes off because my feet are hot. Good morning. It is Thursday. I have like a 5.5 mile hill workout to do today. 2 miles to warm up, 8 hill repeats, and then a mile to cool down. My like hip pain has radiated down into my IT band, and I'm almost scared. Also, apparently today we're gonna find out if we got a lottery entry into the London Marathon. I am very like low expectations. There were like 1 million people who put a ballot in. I'm assuming it's a no, and I will be ecstatic if it's a yes. So we'll be checking our email all day long for that. Anyways, let's go run. And like I said, I'm a little hesitant. I'll keep you updated. 2 miles for the warm-up is done, and I have 4 Hillary beef done. We're gonna go a different way and test out a different hill that I've never run before. So we have 4 left, and then I'm about to go down. Very sweaty. My knee and hip is feeling okay, but just like my legs generally feel so heavy today. Not quite sure why, but let's finish this thing. Done. And I will say, it is not even 8 a.m. yet. That's pretty impressive. Okay, it turned out better than I thought it was going to, but my legs just felt so heavy. I don't know if I like didn't hydrate enough yesterday, didn't have enough carb yesterday. I ate kind of a small dinner because I don't know, my stomach was just like not feeling right, so that might have also played into it, but it's done. Surprise, we're doing another long run tomorrow. 14 miles, but we're gonna start early, like at 6, maybe 5:30. I don't really know. We'll see what happens. Early, like pre-sunrise. That'll be a lot better than last week. So that's what we look forward to. Anyways, happy Thursday. Good morning. It is Friday, and it's like 6:20. I'm like maybe 5 or 6 minutes behind where I wanted to be this morning, so not doing too bad, but we're about to run 14 miles, so let's go do it. I know it's loud, but somehow we're already a quarter of the way down with this. 3.5 miles done. Let's keep going. 7 miles done. I can't believe we're halfway. Okay, I'm gonna go inside, go to the bathroom, refill, get more gels. Might just like eat some Nerve clusters real quick for some extra carbs because I'm feeling a little sluggish. And then we'll finish the second half of this thing. All right. What are Nerve clusters? Did I change my clothes? Yep. Feels really good too. So we're gonna eat these. 3.5 out, 3.5 back. We're gonna finish this thing. And it's only like 7:30. Winning! Somehow I just hit 10.5 miles. So we are 3/4 of the way done. We have 3.5 to go. I am cautiously optimistic that these clouds are gonna stay. So feeling pretty dang good. I got 1 more gel to take and we're headed home. Let's do it. 1 mile left. My major fail today is that I'm pretty much out of water, but we only have 1 mile left to go. So we're gonna be okay. And then we have a whole fridge full of cold beverages waiting for us. Oh, let's finish this thing. Wow, that last mile cooked me. The sun came out like at the worst parts where I had no cover because I was like crossing the road over back into my neighborhood. We did it. 14 miles, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Average pace was 11:35. Let's go inside and recover. Hi, good morning. It is Sunday. I'm about to go run 4 miles on my treadmill, but I wanted to show you. So ever since I got these Adidas shoes, I also, let's see, my phone will stay. I also decided to try out some of their gear, like clothing. So I got these shorts. They're good like high rise. They're not as like compressive as some of my other ones. And my only big fuss is that there's only 1 pocket and it's on the left. There isn't a pocket on the right. What is that? But they are really nice fabric. They're really nice and light. So we're gonna try them out today. And then I got this sports bra. Both these things were like on major sale, so that's why I bought them. About this sports bra, it's really supportive. It has cups included. And then on the back, you can adjust it here, which honestly, it's a little tight on me. And then you can adjust the straps as well. And like these straps are like really nice and padded and comfy. So we're gonna run in our new Adidas gear. And of course, I got my Evo SLs on. So let's go run 4 miles. Halfway, 2 miles done, 2 to go. Actually feel pretty good. My husband took my son to get Dunkin' and they just got back. So let's finish this run. Okay, run is done. Look, I'm like barely sweaty. I mean, I'm sweaty, but barely sweaty. Anyways, it was 4 miles with, oh, feels good outside, 4 strides at the end. So workout is done. I do need to do some lower body work today because I did not do that Friday or yesterday. My hip knee situation is feeling so much better. I did book a PT appointment for July 1st, just so we have it. So we'll just kind of see how things go, but definitely want to get some glute work in and strength work in today to like keep working on that. So we're gonna go inside and watch my son so my husband can do his workout, and then I'll do mine later. Hi, it is about 7 o'clock. I promised myself I would do a lower body workout, so when we gonna do it, I'm just going to use our like barbell for some RDLs, and then I'm gonna go back inside because my son is inside watching TV and eating his dinner. So we're gonna do some RDLs, add some weight onto that barbell because it was too easy the last time I did it. So let's keep challenging ourselves. Let's do it. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Workout is done. It is, well, I finished my workout a long time ago and then mom duties took over, so it's about 9 o'clock. Luckily, my husband came over from work, and so he is putting our son to bed. And I, in a stunning turn of events, got to put the laundry away before Monday. That is the end of week 5 of marathon training for the Berlin Marathon. Good week, much better in terms of like getting things done before it got too hot outside. I think I only ran on the treadmill once, which was today. And I think I got all of my workouts done. I think my total was like just under 34 miles, which is awesome. Make sure you like and subscribe. Comment down below if there's stuff you want to see. I promise I will film my shoe rotation this week. Life has just gotten away from me. And my cookie order form is still up. I'm trying to think about when this is going to get posted. Yeah, by Wednesday, you could still order if you want cookies. And I would be remiss if I didn't mention that yesterday was 3 months until the Berlin Marathon. So it is creeping up on us. It's crazy. So with that, I'm gonna take a shower and enjoy the fact that my husband is putting my son to bed. So good night, happy week 5, and I will see you next week for week 6.